Hello, this is Take a Shop. This SL-1300 had a wow and flutter reading as high as 0.23%, but the repair required replacing just one capacitor. As a result, the wow and flutter improved from 0.23% down to 0.02%. In this video, I'll show you the repair process and the actual before and after results. Previously, I uploaded a video showing how a single capacitor replacement fixed wow and flutter issues on the original Technics SL-1200. Today, we're looking at a similar issue on the Technics SL-1300. We'll compare both the visual performance of the strobe markings and the measured wow and flutter values before and after the repair. Let's start by checking the condition before the repair. First, we'll test at 33 RPM. You can see that the strobe markings are drifting back and forth. When the turntable is operating correctly, the strobe markings should appear completely stationary. In this case, however, the movement clearly indicates speed instability. The measured wow and flutter value was approximately 0.23%. Now let's switch to 45 RPM. The strobe markings are also moving back and forth here. The measured wow and flutter value was 0.11%. For reference, a well-maintained high-quality turntable will often achieve wow and flutter figures below 0.02%. Compared to that standard, these results are quite poor. Since the problem appears at both 33 and 45 RPM, we can assume the issue is not limited to either speed control circuit. Instead, the fault is likely located in a component shared by both speeds within the servo control system. With that in mind, let's replace the capacitor most commonly responsible for this issue. On the SL-1300, capacitor C15, a 330 microfarad 6-volt electrolytic capacitor, is often the primary cause of speed instability when it deteriorates. This capacitor plays an important role in stabilizing the FG servo circuit. Of course, other components can also contribute to speed problems, but C15 is usually the first component worth checking. On the circuit board, C15 is the larger electrolytic capacitor located near the connector at the edge of the board. Let's replace it.
Let's test the capacitor we removed from the turntable. Its rated value is 330 microfarads, but it measures only 101 microfarads. This kind of capacitance loss is a common issue in aging electrolytic capacitors.
replacement is now complete. Let's see the results. First, we'll check 33 RPM again. The strobe markings now appear virtually stationary. The drifting that was visible before the repair is no longer noticeable. The wow and flutter value has improved to 0.02%. Now let's check 45 RPM. Once again, the strobe markings appear stable with no visible movement. The wow and flutter value improved to 0.01%. With the replacement of just a single capacitor, this turntable improved from 0.23% to 0.02% at 33 RPM and 0.11% to 0.01% at 45 RPM. If your own SL-1300 shows symptoms such as drifting strobe markings, unstable pitch, or inconsistent speed, checking capacitor C15 may be a good place to start. If replacing C15 does not completely solve the issue, I would also recommend replacing capacitors C12, C13, and C14 within the same servo circuit. At Take a Shop, we regularly share maintenance, repair, and restoration videos focused on vintage Technics turntables. We also sell professionally serviced turntables and replacement parts through our eBay and Shopify stores. Be sure to check the links in the description below. Thank you for watching.